say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land?
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
In the home of the brave.
Happy Thanksgiving to every up and the Milwaukee starting five. And for Dallas, they've got Stephen Curry. Also Derek White out there. Griffin is out there with Duren. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And there it is for him.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Back to White. Pass to Curry. The three is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
Now here's Griffin. No good that time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Brooks. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
White for three. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Doncic left side. There's the block.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Curry, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Here's White following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Griffin. Duren the screen from the elbow. Again, Dallas.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Adebayo passes to Brooks. And here's Doncic. Hits the three-pointer.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Curry against Doncic. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. And the dunk by Duran.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I like the concentration and focus of White as he knows he's going to get contact and he's able to score through it.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Derek White, one shot.
What's up? Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Three-pointer, Brooks. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside White. Griffin outside. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 5 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Doncic. He's covered by Curry. White with a steal. Now here's Griffin. Duran with a screen on Doncic. Curry, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brooks finds Adebayo. Good D by Duran.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Griffin's shot is off. The Bucks trail by 3. No good with a layup. The Mavericks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And he's going for the lob! And the dunk by Duran.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Second team foul. Buck substitution. Number 28. Lance, number 28.
Milwaukee on D. Trailing by 2. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's the bodyguard. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brooks defending. Ooh, poked away. He's got a clear path. Here's the bodyguard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, Some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And the Bucks making a change here. Woods checked in. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. For Dallas, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Curry. Inside. Here's Duran.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Back to Doncic. Wood, a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside White. Back to Griffin. They set the screen. Up top White. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Outside Curry. The 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
First free throw is good. Carter, he's checked in for White. And Brooks drops them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Carter from the arc. Wood grabs the board. Milwaukee with the ball. Doncic outside. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Griffin pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Curry against Brooks. Fires from deep. No good. Here's the bodyguard. He's covered by Curry. Here's Doncic. Got a piece of it. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Bucks on top, up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Mavericks trail by 3. They've got Griffin, and it's Insanity in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Outside Curry. Curry at the rim.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Pass to the bodyguard. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Curry. 37 points his last time out. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Brooks. It's down low. Here's Insanity. Still without a bucket. Griffin on the wing. Here's Insanity. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And we have to take another look at that block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Derek White's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 9, Derek White.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Carter can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Puts it up from 15. And they get it back.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Oh, you must have left your dancing shoes at home, huh? Hey, let's see what you got.
Looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry is second, and of course Derek White.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Carter. Fires the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff. Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. And Griffin gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Over to the wing. The bodyguard. The pass to Doncic. White against Brooks. Wood, a screen on White. Brooks from outside. That one doesn't drop.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Misses the wing 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's blocked by Wood. Pass to Doncic. Here's the bodyguard. Takes the 3. And Wood with the 3. Wood's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Griffin passes to White. Carter from outside. Drains the triple. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the bodyguard, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Mavericks trail by 5. Outside White. Clock at 6. And here's Griffin outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You know, as they try to cut into this lead, they're having a lot more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter.
Right wing. Wood outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Dallas. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. Brooks outside. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Mavs on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And that one falls for Carter. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Shepard comes in for White. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Bucks. That one drops. He ties it up. Milwaukee has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Doncic. Over Carter. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2. And there's a pick. And here's Griffin outside, knocks it down from distance. Griffin's got 8 points here in the quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Really left him alone that time. And the Bucks lead by 2.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Duran with it. 6 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the middle. Wood misses. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Carter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Dallas, Carter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
That one misses. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3. The Mavericks trailing. 1:27 left to play in the second quarter. Carter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Carter's got 9 points.
And able to regain the lead there.
Well, the runs have just been traded back and forth all game long. And I'm enjoying this.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. The 3 ball. Duran with the rebound. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Yeah, usually Duran is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
The Bucks trail by 4. Now here's Doncic. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Oh, nice D from Carter.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. So we'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 14. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Griffin. Luka! Despite the tight D.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top, leading by just 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Red line. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
And a look here now at the Bucks. Yes, they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper, and trust me, I know, they should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. The lead is 2. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Count it.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Dallas leading by 3. Griffin on the wing. Pass to White. Up and over Brooks. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. White's got 8 points.
Boy, White continues to be aggressive looking at that mid-range shot, and I know why. He's got a nice touch from there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Milwaukee. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Pass to Duran. On the wing, Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Brooks against White. Now here's Brooks, guarded closely. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on White. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Dallas making a change here. Carter's checked in. And Brooks drops them both. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Carter. Griffin outside. From downtown. Pure from 3-point range. Griffin's got 13.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
And it's Doncic missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple. And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Adebayo, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Adebayo. 3-pointer. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
There's the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Bucks trail by 4. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
4th in field goal percentage, and the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. Now here's Curry. He's got 21. From behind the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Adebayo, a screen on Griffin. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Carter. 9 points in the game. From the high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Carter's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Defended by Griffin. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Adebayo, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Griffin in the post.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Come away with authority. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Adebayo after the basket by Dallas.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Bailey's checked in for Griffin. Here's Wood. Give him 8. Wood with the screen. The 3. DiVincenzo drops in the 3. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Pass to Curry. Here's Bailey. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 from Wood. Insanity pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Curry. 21 points in the game. Ooh, Curry up and in through contact.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
The Bucks trail. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for the Mavericks. Shepard comes in for Curry. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Here's DiVincenzo. Down low. Here's the bodyguard. And he slams it in one-handed.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Shepard. Yet to see a basket. McDaniels up top. Pass to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. DiVincenzo. Pass to Drummond. Here's the bodyguard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Shepard. 1:51 left in the third. Pass to Carter. And he lobs it up top. DiVincenzo with the steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Insanity. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Carter against DiVincenzo. It's good. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Hey, hard to get upset at the defense. DiVincenzo just making a tough shot look elementary.
Carter, the pass to Bailey. Carter, good. He's got 16.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
59 seconds left in the third. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 5. Drummond, the screen on Carter. 6 to shoot. Wood, a screen on Carter. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McDaniels inside. DiVincenzo covering. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carter. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to the bodyguard. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off target from downtown. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Dallas on top, up 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Jalen Duren. Stephen Curry is out there with Derek White. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Griffin, he's checked in for White. Free throw dropped for Brooks.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Mavericks lead by 4. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Doncic. Back to Brooks. Now here's Doncic for 3. Luka! Lethal!
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. McDaniels covering. Stolen. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now Adebayo. Knocked away. Pass to Brooks. Doncic with it. And another 3 for Milwaukee. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's McDaniels. Right side Curry. Over Doncic. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Curry. The jump hook. Nice finish from Luka.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Curry. Pass to Duren. Outside McDaniels. Now Curry. The 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 1-point game. Brooks outside. Back to Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 23.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Curry from deep three-point land. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. Trying to close this one out.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 2. Griffin against Brooks. Pass to Doncic. Luka comes right back with his own.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Griffin outside. Duren with it. McDaniels with it. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The shot no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Duren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close range looks.
No good on the free throw. And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Carter, he's checked in for the Mavericks. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And an emphatic jam on the lob. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Back to Curry. Left side Carter. Blocked! And he stays with it. 3 on the clock. Second chance effort. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Adebayo. They set the pick to the inside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up the 2 at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Carter nails them both. The Bucks trail by 3. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
He's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 26, Big.
So it's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. A nice shot by Doncic.
And that's 5 for 5. This fourth quarter has his fingerprints all over it.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everyone is alive, given the situation right now. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Pass to the bodyguard. Here is DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. And there's the screen from deep. And Curry with the answer 3.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
DiVincenzo on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. To the middle. Duran with a steal. And they're on the run. Outside Curry. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 4. The 3, DiVincenzo. The shot, no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
On the wing, Curry. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Covered by Duran, looking to end the run, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Doncic outside. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Here's Shepherd. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And the Bucks making a change here. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
And here's Doncic. Fires for three. Misses the three. And that's an intentional foul.
We're getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, we look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.